Hey Raiders, it's Mrs. Niederklein. I just wanted to go through some testing information. All of the teachers will have this in their classrooms, and then you will also be emailed everything out. Students and parents will have the same information. So I just wanted to go through a couple of things and see if you have any questions, and if so, let me know. So for our testing information, the Pre-ACT 8-9, that's the name of the test, it's not the date. It provides students with an early experience with the ACT and a predicted ACT score. So students take it their freshman year. It's free for all ninth graders. It will be given on October 11th, and make sure to register on the Google form if you are interested in taking that. The Work Keys assessment is a cornerstone for workforce solutions. This measures different workplace tasks and skills. It is highly encouraged if somebody is in the CTEC program, and it is free for any junior. It will be given here on October 5th, and register on the Google form as well. The PSAT NMSQT is a standardized test that students take fall of their junior year that measures reading, writing, and math. This test is the way for students to be eligible to receive scholarships and or recognition through the National Merit Scholarship Program and a variety of their partners. Sophomores can take the exam, but it does not count towards national merit opportunities until they take it their junior year. So sophomores, juniors may take this. It's $18. The test will be given on October 12th, and registration is through the Google form. Practice ACT, this is an unofficial practice test for the ACT for all students to have that experience. Those test scores will be used by teachers and and with parents and students as well. It will be given to all juniors here at school on the 19th. Again, this is an unofficial practice test that we provide here at Frontenac. The ACT. The ACT is designed to challenge students to perform to their best ability. It may be required if a student wants to go on to a four-year university after they graduate from Frontenac High School. It is recommended that they be enrolled or near the end of the year or have already taken geometry, because there are the math portion has a lot of geometric concepts that are in that section, so making sure a student has had geometry, it definitely is to their advantage. Now, there are different ways that a student can take the ACT. We offer three different ones here at Frontenac High School. One is for the district. That means we have a district account with ACT set up to where we can provide our students with the opportunity to take the ACT here at school during the school day. So those two dates for this year are November 1st and April 18th. The cost of this is $51, and it will only be students at Frontenac High School taking those tests. Also, the state of Kansas has a contract with ACT to take for all juniors to be eligible to take the ACT for free on March 28th. That will be given here as well. Then there are additional dates through national testing that students may register through myact.org, and they register for a national test. Those test dates will also be shared with you as well. Those tests cost $60 per test, and are taken at a variety of places. It may be Pitt State, it may be Fort Scott, it may be a different school, but those are available for any student to take. If a student is taking the district and or the state testing, they must register on the Google form. If they are taking a national test that is on a Saturday at a different location, then they must register on their myact.org account. State assessments will be next spring. All sophomores will take English and math, and then juniors will complete science, as well as doing an independent social studies project. So questions that you need to ask yourself. What are your goals after you graduate from high school? Does my intended career require one of these tests over another? And then always, regardless of what, am I willing to put in the time and effort needed to be prepared and do the best that I can on these tests? If you're still not sure what to do, talk to a seminar teacher or ask me. Registration. You can register on the Google form, except if you're taking a national test date. So the Google form will be shared with all students, and I'll go over that in just a moment. And then payments. If a student is taking a PSAT for $18 or a district ACT of $51, checks need to be made payable to FHS. And then in the memo portion, put the student's name and the test they are taking. The Google form will be here. All students will have this in their email. They will answer their information, put in their grade level, and then check all tests in which they are registering for. Obviously, not every student is eligible to take every test, depending on grade level and that sort of thing. But all of these need to be submitted by September 7th. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.